Hey, okay, the mic wasn't muted. It had changed the mic setting to something different. Anyways, all right. So they have a team that self destructs. So we got at least that. Hmm. So this team can't take a lot of advantage of a good kick unless I go super aggro. Oop, no. We'll do this. Left side is weak, but so they have no block. So every one of their dice is a 1 and 9 to self destruct. Well, if they double dice. If they single die, two of their dice self destruct, so it's a 1 in 3 chance to knock themselves out. So they are starved for rerolls. Also, the way this guy's positioned, he's gonna try to get the mighty blow off these three dudes. So he's gonna be super greedy off the jump. Watch him be. His Dark Elf also has dodge instead of block, so that's not a good choice. Okay, well, actually, that's actually not. Oh, never mind. That's not good. All these two is, but him being knocked out by the fans is actually really nice because that means his ass is not gonna get punched by a big dude. Okay, he goes to pick it up, gets it, runs it. He's got money though, because he's got some strong effects on his stuff. What he'll likely do is move here to get the triple die on him. Or he might swing first with him and then just swing with him. Yeah. Oh no, well, he's going to do it. See, so nothing. So the Minotaur doesn't get to do shit. He's probably going to use the Minotaur to charge somebody else. Nothing. In fact, this is worse than nothing. Because it just pushes my guys back. And so they can still dodge out. And this guy... Okay. He gets a knockdown. And then push this guy. But, okay. That still doesn't do shit. Hey, he finally got something. That's probably a stun. So yeah, he didn't really get anything. I don't have my gutter runners though, so I'm out of commission in terms of stopping this bullshit. However, I have a strip ball dude, so maybe I can still get the ball. Not right now, but later. He's gonna go for a foul on this guy, on Dudich, with the goblin. So this guy's whole shtick is just like to get easy hits. That's about it. Which isn't gonna do very much, ultimately, I think. Here comes the foul. Or not? Okay, he fucked up doing the foul he was going to try. Okay, this guy can easily get out. But I could just chase the ball. And then he had... yeah, I could just chase the goddamn ball. What is he going to do about it? I can't chase so well because these guys are on the ground. But we could. I'd have to hit my kicker, though, and I don't really want that. So I could go... hit here and then chase it. If I get stuck, he gets hit. So this is more of a blitzer hit. Okay, so now the debate is, do I chase this? Or do I just leave them there and see what he does next turn? Because right now, these two being on the ground is not that great. do I chase? Because I got an easy hit here, but that doesn't accomplish anything. Though getting these three to try to move is always a benefit. But though this is surf, so it might be better to do something over here. Yeah, let's be a little aggro. Well, we got one KO. He didn't get shit. Alright. So I'm gonna left him on the ground. He's gonna have to move his dudes. Or foul or something. I don't know what he's gonna do to open up. But I have a feeling he's gonna try to move the ball forward. So remember, we're not very fighty. My only hope is that they choose to self-destruct. Like, opening up like that was super dumb. Because the Minotaur can self-destruct so easily. I mean, he's going to get the hit. And he might actually knock him out. Because it is just a thrower. He's out. But now the Minotaur is committed. So if he doesn't protect the Minotaur, the Rat Ogre can kill him. Because the Rat Ogre can easily kill a Minotaur. But that was really dumb. He needed to move everything else first before committing the way he did. Okay. Now the Minotaur is definitely within my target. And I have Juggernaut, so I won't self-destruct. Alright. Well, that sucks. Don't kill him. Alright, he's fine. You can try to push him. Yeah. If we push him, we can get a lot more out of this. Alright, Karate Chop. Alright, Sneaky get activated. Shit. So that means I might have actually injured him. But I also probably lost a Gutter Runner. No, I just got protected. Hmm. Okay. Is he gonna try to blitz out with the dude? Like he gonna try to blitz out with the Minotaur? I mean, he's gonna rebuild the cage down there, I guess. Man, it's the player's got an obsession with building the cage. Yeah, he's like I said, he's gonna try to bust out through here. It didn't do anything though. He's still trapped. Hmm. Yeah, I should have probably done this. Oh no, wait, this guy has whatever. Does this mean I can sort of push it here that way and still get it? Again? We're getting unlucky as shit, man. Hey, we killed his character. That's a dead Minotaur. He has to use Apothecary if he wants to keep him. Or else he is just a dead character. Oh no, he's dead. Alright, he lost a player. That is a dead player. Alright, well that was worth it. We're gonna try to whittle his dudes down because we only got knockouts. We're not dead yet. So he's down 2 players and one of them's permanently. So the Minotaur being done for is done. This doesn't do shit. I'm like, I don't give a shit if he scores. I'm gonna try to whittle his players down. He okay, he's got a double die right now with the ogre on our rat ogre, so he could hurt him badly. Hmm. Claw activated, so he's dead. Oh no, he's okay. Dum 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 dum. And he re-rolled it too. Okay, he got the knockdown at least. It's a negative die. Okay, we can escape a little bit. time to do rat shit. See if we can force him a touchdown. The rat ogre being, well, you know, down is not a good thing, though. All right, we're gonna hunt the. We're hunting for the ball. So if I stand this guy up, we can get the double die here. But right now, the rat ogre is in sweet danger. We can try to get him out of this way. It is, yeah, it might be worth it. All right, let's see if we can bust him out. Well, we didn't exactly bust him out. Man. Man, our rolls have sucked. Well, the rat ogre's probably dead. Because he'll knock him down and then he's gonna swarm it and cheat and like, you know, cheat on it. Just stomp him. So the rat ogre's definitely gone. That's a hasty one. I mean, it pushes him, but it doesn't stop the harassment. Because here comes the other gutter runner. Ooh, stupid. Alright, that he fumbled. Hello, Apocalypse. Oh, chain fumble by the big guys. This is what I mean by self-destructing. So yeah, he's gonna go move. He might take a 1-die swing because he wants to foul him. Yeah, he got it though. He took the 1-die against the rat ogre because he wants to foul him with the goblin. Oh, he got something. A stun, hopefully. Yeah, just a stun. Alright, the orc is free. So the orc, he better place him here. If he doesn't place him here, he's going to get boned. Here is the spot. You have no more resources. You fucked yourself. You could score immediately. Yeah. He fucked himself, and he knew it. Alright. I got all my dudes back. I mean, these two are gone. But, you know, I have enough replacements. So now I have 4 turns to touch down. And that is a possibility for me. Because remember, if there's one thing our rats do best, it's absolute rat bullshit. Alright, right side it is. If they get solid defense, I do get fucked over extraordinarily hard. So I'll do this so he doesn't get trapped in there. So depends on how the kick goes if we can do something great with this. If not, like I could do a handoff. If not, I just retreat my dudes and rebuild the line. Okay, I don't think I want to have this guy there either, right? Yeah, like this. He can't blitz the center if I have it like that. Okay, so it's a heavy sides. He doesn't have kick, so come on. You don't have it much. You don't have a choice. You can't control the ball. You don't have kick. Okay, right on my dude. Oh, well, I lost a turn. So that hey, I got the ball. So we can look, we can make it all the way over there. We just basically have to trap all his dudes, which we can. Yeah, if what kick allows you to dictate where the ball is going to land. All right, so ideally, I'd want to hit him here and put my guy there. But this guy... Alright, we'll do this. Alright. Well, let's see if they can stop this at all. Alright, because I might just touch down. Squiddly swirly! They can't use a blitz, because then they can't stop the gutter runner. So I do have kick, and I can dictate where the ball goes. Okay. They're going to ping pong the rat ogre around, which is fine by me. Yay! He went stupid. He's going to reroll, though. And if... Alright, well... Yeah, it's a touchdown for me. I doubt they can stop it now. And there goes the blitz. Okay, they got the knockdown on the rat ogre, at least. Ooh, mighty blow. Stun. Okay, he's fine. I'm going to keep him on the field. Though I probably should have waited because he might just foul him. Ow. I wouldn't have done what he just did. So I'm going to have to give him a free hit on the Rat Ogre, which is not ideal, but... Yeah, I probably should not have wasted the Apothecary. I was too fast with it. Because if I don't do this, he's going to get another turn of beating my ass. And I don't want that. Alright. So, he's going to have to blitz one of these guys off. Well, not really. He doesn't really got to do it. He just got to move. Yeah. He's going to do it anyways. And he gets a hit. Ah, shit. Stun, stun, stun. KO. Well, at least I get 2 chances to bring him back. Oh, no, I just won. Here comes the stomp on the Rat Ogre. Nothing. Okay. Alright, that's good for me. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's... All my blitzers are here. No. This is a really good target to go for. But he knows I can't do it without my blitzers. Alright, let's see. Do I get my team back? Alright, I got 2 dudes back. Alright, I got everybody important. Oh, no, I didn't get Zakrat back. I did get my kicker back, though I don't need him for this one. Same positioning he's getting, so I could do the same exact thing. He's got to do it all the way in the back. He didn't even move him. Alright. So... this is a battle of attrition. So I just got to take out this man and stomp him in the face. Alright. Okay, so... there's several ways to go about this, but this is fine. These 3 are there. If he gets blitzed, he can't really go too far in to steal the ball. So I'll just do that. I'm going to hit him here again. Oh. He got solid defense, which is really good for him. But it's not going to... I mean, I put myself in a position where I can, you know, have my ball catchers free. So he might just make a very weak defense anyways. He did nothing, because he knew there was really nothing he could do. Nah, that's not great. But we will be we're gonna go on the right side, so we are gonna do some shenanigans here. I could foul him still, but I need to get the ball on this guy, and you don't necessarily want to foul with your ball carrier. If this guy picks it up... Oh. Let's see. Does he pick it up? He does. Fuck you. Pick up that. That's one dice roll gone. So I'm just going to move them all the way back. So he can't be caught at the moment, but he can run it up the field if he needs to. That was... Well, that's one dice roll gone. Yay! No! Yay, nothing. Alright, let's see what the ogre does. Blitz with the ogre? On the ogre? He gets it. Oh, that's desperate ass hit right there. But he gets it. Okay, he's got a stun only at least. Well, the good thing about this is we can break out. And his best player is vulnerable. Not by him, though. We can touch down right now if we want to. It'd be really funny. We can touch down. It all depends on how this tackle goes. If we knock him out, I mean. Alright, we can go for multiple hits here. All right. like I said, we could touch down right now because I can hand it off to this thing and it can just run it. Or we can hug this guy here to death. Yeah, we can hug this guy to death, and none of these guys can catch him, right? Only this guy. That means we delay it, because this guy can just book it over here. And, yeah, nobody can catch him. I mean, this guy can try to. But it'd have to be a rush to trap this guy in here. Alright, see if this works. I don't want to re-roll a rush, though. Okay. See, now we can just book it over here. Or we can touch it down. Because again, nobody except this asshole here can possibly grab him. Oh, that's a lot of dodges, though. Ah, fuck him. Hey, that actually kind of works out either way. Alright. Because it's this body block forces this dude to have to run through. Swing and a miss. Alright, he's going to go for the Rat Ogre. Probably just flat out right now. Because he can get a huge-ass bonus on him. Yeah, he can blitz this guy off and then surround the Rat Ogre for like a massive amount of damage. I mean, he can go for the Rat Ogre all he wants. I got the ball and I'm within touchdown. Ah! There you go. He's gonna... Finally gets the KO. Does he get knocked out yet? No. Alright, he's just... whatever. It doesn't matter. He got the Rat Ogre out, but I have the ball. So, who gives a shit? There you go. Stupid troll. Oh, he followed. All right. You'll live. So, ideally, I would want to knock over the Dark Elf and then stomp on his head. But I do not know if I can get enough bonus stuff to actually get that done. Because I need to trap him, and I need to keep him from getting him. Because I don't think I can hold the ball for more than this one turn. So I do, but I do want to fish out some more damage. So I gotta knock this guy down. Karate chop. Okay. See, do I get my rat ogre back? Yeah, I do. And man, I got my entire team back, in fact. It must suck to be him. So I can take a more aggressive stance, though I only have one die, because I have kick. But now I'll just do the same position. So ogres hit as hard as any other big guy. There's like no mathematical thing about it. It's just the red ogres get to swing twice, so they tend to hurt more. They get obviously a 200% extra chance to hit. Give me a second, get more water. So yeah, I have kick, so I can decide where the ball goes. And he's put all his dudes on the right, so that means I can just kick it all the way to the left. And then I can decide where it lands. Quick snap. Ooh, he's just putting all his guys on the right. So let's just say it's not gonna happen, but let's say he manages to somehow like drop the ball. He would fucking lose hard, but he's gonna immediately pick it and then defend it, which is well, you know, what he needs to do. I don't think he can win anymore, but he can draw. Ooh. Having all the Skaven backups is helpful. Hooray! Ooh, what a desperate ass hit. This guy is super isolated, but he's gonna move him. He better move him. Okay, so that is just some desperate ass positioning on his part. Though, if I want to, I can, you know, get the goblin out of here, and then because the goblin is the most annoying piece he's got at the moment. But that puts me right into the fray, and I might do that actually because I don't care if the red ogre goes down. That pushes everything forward. And it puts me on the troll, though. This. Push. Free. If I put a guy here, I can push. And then I can push him and push out. I could do that. And then I can split his team in half. Because these dudes can easily catch up to all this stuff. Okay. Alright, so this is a risk play. But it might just work out. The best thing would be to get this guy out and put him here to do that, but I don't have the resources. So I have to sacrifice my catcher to get this action done. Then the Blitzer is the one who can do that. Wait, no. I would have to use another resource. I could do this. Then it pushes. Push. 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 I can shove a lot. And then, yeah. And I can cut the team in half. Again, this keeps rolling to knock over my dudes, but I don't need you anymore, Apakarak, so you know, you're stunned now. Ow. Oh, that sucked for me. But anyways, there you go. There's pressure on the ball now. Kind of. He has to take a bunch of swings and get out of this. And a lot of his resources are going to be already trapped or spent. And he only gets one blitz, so, you know, he is a little trapped. And he inherently self-destructs, so he's going to push the ogre to my... Oh no, he did it wrong. Well, he can still push him. Yeah, he can push the troll. Oh, he still fucked it up. He could have pushed a big guy onto the gutter runner and try to get a 3-die and knock him out. Ah, there goes the blitzer. Because this guy is unsafe. Every one of my dudes back here has a good chance of ripping the ball off him. Here come the gutter runners, and you can't trap them all. He has to move this. Oh no, he can move this guy here. Ooh, what a spot. What a spot. Oh. Is he going to follow, though? So let me tell you why it kind of sucks to be him at the moment. Because the corn here has strip ball. I just have to move him once and he's done. Oh, look. Well, he at least got that. However, the ball is still exposed by this guy up here. I just got to get some pressure onto it somehow, but my resources are a little thin. This one's the obvious hit. I don't think this guy can reach him at the moment. Because I'd have to knock this guy over. And then he has to do this. But it could be done. This is a 1-die, though, to knock him over. This doesn't do anything. All right, so the best move would be to get this guy here and somehow shove this guy without burning the resource. But then, yeah, this guy cover. Yeah, shit, I can't do it. Yeah, so I'd have to look for an alternative, and yeah, it's my that forces my blitz somewhere. I could do a chain situation where I can hit this guy, and like control this, and then swing it all back. Or, yeah, I can swing here, expose my guy tremendously though. This is a huge This exposes. This is a huge exposure. This might be the move though. This is the only move I see. Oh my fucking god. Okay. A total self-destruct. Well, McLarge, huge win. We needed you the most. You went back to your roots. Yeah, he's gonna get brute his way through. That right there fucked it up. Because if I just shoved them once, or twice, in fact, if twice it would have been really good. I could have taken a swing on him, but nah, that self-destruct and it ends the game essentially. Well, it doesn't end the game. He can't touch it down. I mean, he can touch it down, but he can't win it. Is what I'm trying to say. Wow, that reroll was bad. Like, I don't know what he's trying to get. He's getting very desperate. He can't win. That's at least the thing. Ah, okay. Like a large huge is gone and dead. No, we have this as a negative, but it could work out. This can also work. Alright, that's a desperate ploy, but it can work. Still negative. Because I want to get at this guy, but I have to break through this dude, and maybe I can sneak in. Okay. This is very risky. Because this just gives me a 1 die. All this risk for a single 1 die. all to try to get a non-existent. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just get my guys down there. I'll play a little bit safer. Nah, I failed. Hey, Leo, take care of that man. I just have to snatch the ball and then just run. He might be greedy and take some swings he shouldn't be. Like that. Well, I mean, yeah. The ball is still in danger. Alright, so he's got 3 pieces left to move aside from the ball guy. So, and I got plenty of pieces free. His ogre has to take a swing here, and it might not do anything. But yeah, I got gutter runners basically are always free pieces. So I got 3 free pieces, including 1 very dangerous piece to him. And he's got only 3 dudes that he can use to defend. So he's probably gonna wrap around and grab him. And then probably going to move his dude over here somewhere. Or he's going to try to knock him down. Ooh, what a risk. I got it. He's going to put him by the troll. I mean, the gutter runner can still grab him. Self-destruct. Ooh, he eats it. That sucks for me. That creates a barrier. So that road is no longer available to me. But I can, you know, make sure he gets trapped at least. Yeah, so I, at the very minimum, can set up a lot of situations in my favor. Or some situations in my favor. As long as I don't get... As long as I do not self-destruct. Okay? As long as I don't self-destruct, I can put pressure on this guy. Or I can put a pressure now. Force him to have to blitz through. As long as he doesn't trip. That's some super rat bullshit here that I could do. But honestly, probably have to get rid of move this guy. All I need is a move. I don't need a her to kill him. That's a lot of rushes. A lot of... That's a very wonky way to get there. Alright, so you can still blitz through. But... Oh, I mean, you can blitz through and just touch it down now. But let's see if he's greedy enough. Because he knows I could do a one-turn touchdown and still win it. So we'll see. Okay, he's going to push me aside and he's going to score. So he's got it. We're going to be out of Rat Ogre the next game, though, so that's going to be a very iffy game. So we could either go for the attempt at a one-turn touchdown, which is really hard to do. Oh, it's an earthquake. It's an earthquake right now in California. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so to do a one-turn touchdown, I would have to get this guy 2 spaces up ahead. That's basically impossible. I have to hope for a quick snap and to somehow get this guy here and get him shoved twice. Okay, it's basically impossible, but we're going to try. If I get a quick snap, it's essentially ooh, ooh, ooh. But I probably shouldn't trap all the dudes into this. Okay. Let's see if we can get some bullshit miracle situation. I basically have to get a quick snap. Otherwise, I just don't. Never mind. So I won't get a touchdown, but I can try to hurt his dudes. Yeah. If I had quick snap, all I have to do is nudge him once and I'd be able to get it. Because right now, nudging him is essentially not possible to do it twice. I'd have to shove this guy in. I'd basically have to shove this guy down here, put a guy here, then shove him once to bring him up here, and then shove... Okay, it is technically doable. I will say that. It's technically doable, but it requires, like, some bajonkers kind of luck. This has to be a move. This has to be a knockdown. No, the fucking goblin's gonna ruin it. Or he might have saved it. Yeah. This has to be a move as well. To push him here. This is basically asking for the impossible. No skull of any kind. Oh my god, if this somehow fucking works. Then I would have to shove this guy here. I already used my blitz on a... Oh, that's a 1-die situation. Okay, I can make it a 2-die. Alright, I got the knockdown. Okay. We were close. We were actually fucking close somehow. Look, if this guy had another one, I could have touched it down. That would have been such a stupid-ass miracle. Instead, I just get to maybe kill his ogre. That would have been an insane miracle, wouldn't it? Can you... Like, at that point, I would have demanded each and every one of you sing Can You Take Me Higher? But it's a draw. Is he going to try to foul now? Okay. Well, it's a draw. Okay. Hey! That's great for us. That's really great for us. I'll show you why. Okay. Oh, it's free. Alright, so teams. Stone Rats... So we're out a Rat Ogre. That's really rough. That's very, very rough. But Alu Rat gets to come back with block again. And this other guy... Wait, do I have 2 Alu Rats? No, Zac Rat and Alu Rat. I do have 2 Alu Rats. Or do I have 2? Okay. What was the last one that died? Okay. Well, I have 2 Alarats. I'll just keep it with that. This one gets Dirty Player. That's the right one, right? If he's got Sneaky Git already. Okay. This one gets Dirty Player. So now we got a Chi Boy.